on Wednesday, but we will also continue our first alert weather day today for the wind that's going to pick up. And with all the rain that not only we received today, but last week, that's going to cause additional problems. The ground already saturated, then you add wind on top of that. That could topple more trees. February rainfall so far, not including today, 4.21 inches. Normally, we pick up about 2.37 inches, so almost double the amount of rainfall is what we picked up last week from where we normally should be sitting this time of year. And then this morning, radar estimated totals close to an inch in Atlanta, over an inch in parts of Polk County, 3/4 of an inch in places like Coweta County. So we just added on to already very saturated soil. Thankfully, as Chelsea mentioned, the rain is now out. All of the severe weather moving to the coast, places like Augusta, Statesboro, but we do have a couple of very light trailing showers trying to sneak in behind this front over, and it looks like Paulding County, also up into parts of Cobb County and Cherokee County near Canton. Just some light rain. For the most part, we're going to be dry for the rest of the day. The severe weather threat, most importantly, is over. Now we're shifting our attention to the wind. A wind advisory until noon today. Wouldn't be surprised if that gets extended for wind gusts upwards of 35 miles per hour, maybe even greater. And you can see the wind already picking up. Look at this camera violently shaking here. The clouds moving really quickly. That cold air ushering in. We're in the 50s right now, 57 in Atlanta, 56 in Canton, 53 in Rome, 56 in LaGrange, and 56 in Athens. But temperatures will continue to drop through the day. At noon, we're in the upper 40s to low 50s across North Georgia. We're in the 40s at 3 o'clock. Pair that with the wind. You're going to need the coat this afternoon. We're dropping into the upper 30s to low 40s at 6. Notice the wind picking up, potentially gusts above 40 miles per hour between noon and 3 o'clock. You need to be very vigilant if you are going to be doing cleanup today in your neighborhood because additional trees could come down. The wind will stay elevated into the evening tonight. Sending you out the door tomorrow morning. We're back in the 20s to near 30 with highs tomorrow only climbing into the upper 40s to low 50s. So it will be a chilly day tomorrow, but we will be dry. That will be brief, though. We're dry Tuesday ahead of a first alert weather day on Wednesday. But then look at this. Mornings go back in the 20s, highs only in the 40s late week. A very cold week ahead. For more on this first alert weather day on Wednesday, I want to bring in first alert meteorologist Rodney Harris to kind of break down what to expect on Wednesday.
Yes, and right out of the gate, no severe weather, so we don't have to worry about that for this particular first alert. But there is the potential for winter weather, specifically in the higher elevations of the mountains. So this is another storm system. It's going to be south of us, and this happened twice in January. Each time it happened, parts of North Georgia saw snow. That's because when these lows are further south, it helps to bring in more colder air. So most of this system will produce rain for the southeast. But if you are in the mountains, you're going to be on the southern end of what may actually be some snow falling on Wednesday. So here's what you can expect in North Georgia. If you are in the mountains, you will see rain. You may also see some snow showers on Wednesday. If you are in metro Atlanta, DeKalb County, Coweta County, Cobb County, Gwinnett County, for those of you in Cherokee County, Clayton County, no snow. This will not be a metro Atlanta event, just for the higher elevations of the mountains. Here's an early look at that long-range forecast model showing you that rain is moving into metro Atlanta Wednesday by Wednesday morning. This blue that you see, that is that potential at least for snow in the higher elevations of the mountains. I'm talking to you in Blue Ridge, Morganton, Hiawassee, maybe even Ellijay. We don't know yet if this is going to accumulate, so if you actually see it on the ground, it's possible, but we do believe that the snow will actually happen at some point in the mountains on Wednesday, just rain for metro Atlanta. We'll keep you up to date and fill in the details as we get closer to Wednesday, and our extended coverage on today's severe weather continues.